just a group of my friends that danced with moved to dance theater, studying the music and becoming a little bit more aware of the relationship that the music had with the dancers, understanding the ethnic groups, the patterns that we have to follow, and making sure that we can sustain ourselves when we go to teach classes. If we don't have drummers there, we're able to really know what music needs to be played for what rhythms and things like that.
So when Tasha decided she wanted to start the study group for us to learn how to drum to be better dancers, I decided to, go along with her. One thing I want to say about African dances, even though it's an African-based tradition, we have a very large group, and our group is multi-ethnic, multi-racial, multi-dimensional. So that's the one thing that I think stands out from Ayodele, and the one thing I love about Ayodele is we come together specifically for the purpose of dancing because we love it. No matter what else we do during the day or outside forces, we come together to dance and to drum. And it's a very wonderful feeling.
We have set pieces that we work on every time we come. We schedule that before we come. Some days we'll have just the professional performers, which is the core group, along with the musicians, the male musicians. Then we have the apprentice performance group, which is some of the young ladies down there who are newer to the group, but they're in a professional status, but not quite comfortable yet with the skill of the drumming and the dancing. And we're not such a formal company where be here and, we stress for discipline, for timeliness and things like that, but, we're all grown. This is something we all love to do, and it's really about the communal thing that happens with us when we get together, the laughter, the release from the week, just the family, the friendship. So I teach a community class every Thursday at Sherman Park District. The classes are open to the community and to the public, and it is a basic beginner's class where people can experience African dance on a personal level.
I'm one of the musical composers, so I'm responsible for some musical arrangements and, in general, taking care of the music. I love all the things you can learn from playing drums, about your life, about working with other people, about being part of a community.
I got involved because, as a drummer, I want to be more informed about the music. I really am concerned with feeling the movement of the rhythm farther than playing the music. I know all the music, but at least that we did today. But I've never done the moves to some of these things, and that really helps to understand.
It's really a marriage in between drum and dance. If you drum, you can better understand movement. If you dance, you can be a better drummer. So it's all intertwined.
I started dancing when I was young. I started dancing in Africa. I love to teach the people my culture, the African culture. A lot of people, they just take a class, they dance, but they think that the dance is just to have fun. Every dance we do in Africa means something for us. The African dance puts the people together. Puts the people together.
So I think the connections spiritually with African music to different parts of the world, I think is really significant for people to understand, because it allows us to heighten our similarities amongst each other as different people, and minimize the differences that we may have amongst each other.
There's something about African drum and dance that's completely magnetic and energizing, and there's a passion and power and primal energy in it that's completely attractive, and it doesn't surprise me whenever I see people really into it. It surprises me that everybody's not into it. That's what surprises me.
Pretty infectious, and the more you do it, the more you love it, and it's very easy to be happy.
I'm catching the Holy Ghost while performing and dancing and just being with my sisters. That is my Holy Ghost. This is my church.